Hey, this is Sam Black with the finals of this triple Mirrodin draft. On the play, I have a good hand. I'm going to try to not forget to play my longbow on turn 1 this game, and I'll be off to a great start. If I draw a third land on turn 3, I will almost certainly be able to bounce a creature with Crystal Shard as my turn 3 play, which is really good. I guess I'll have the option of doing that or playing Cobalt Golem if I draw a land. If I draw a mirror into land, then I can longbow. Casting my longbow. Not the perfect draw in this spot. Not quite a land, but holds a longbow, so I'm not unhappy about it. Interesting. Hope this works. Tough but fair. But missing land drops means I'll just eventually get to kill this thing before my opponent gets to enough mana to do good things. Yeah, I think I play Cobalt Golem here. Good chance my opponent Goblin replicas the Cobalt Golem to stop me from equipping and killing the Iron Mirror, which gives me a window to just bounce the Iron Mirror with Crystal Shard. Buy more time to set up. Making me spend the mana. Smart. Killing the longbow, also smart. Now we get to do this. I think it's worth not playing these things to be able to tax my opponent with Shard. This is a spot where you don't really know exactly how good the Crystal Shard is being. Like, I don't know what plays my opponent has that they can't make, because like using anywhere near all of their mana would just get bounced. Alright, well, it's a bit of a clock, but seems likely raceable. I'm ahead and have a bunch of power. And I'm totally willing to trade Nim Replica for Iron Mirror here. Difficult decision for my opponent. Goes with the trade. At this point, I'm satisfied with my mana. Just want to find more lands. Yeah, I think I want to. Definitely want to keep Crystal Shard up, but at the same time, taxing myself a bunch isn't good. Getting the Soldier Replica into play would be nice. But I could cycle the Aether Spellbomb and try to hit a land. And then if I draw another land, I can start casting bigger stuff. And I could cycle this while keeping Crystal Shard up. This is very close. I'm gonna cycle this, but low confidence that it's right. First step of the way toward getting rewarded. And as I mentioned, obviously I have no idea how much this Crystal Shard is secretly accomplishing. This is not a good card. Just gonna throw that out there. But it will stop me from attacking. Oh, never mind. This is not enough mana. I needed to draw the land to have enough for this thing, but I don't want to play this thing because my opponent doesn't have an artifact. Alright. Well then, I take it back. It will not stop me from attacking. Soldier Replica does not fear. Skeleton. That is not one you want to Crystal Shard. It's not even one you want a Looming Hoverguard. Might as well Crystal Shard this thing though. Yes, please. There's a chance that putting Triskelion in my opponent's graveyard is bad, but something scary. Let's see. I'm gonna want a Betrayal of Flesh. Do I care about being able to Crystal Shard, or do I want to just get a Talisman into play? I think I want to be able to Crystal Shard. All right. At some point, this relic barrier becomes a problem. Might even be at the point now where I want to Crystal Shard my Hoverguard and Hoverguard my own Crystal Shard. Interesting. So my opponent clearly conceded the Hoverguard lock, but I just couldn't do that for very many turns before the Relic Barrier killed me. And the Mind's Eye means that it's not really a lock because my opponent gets to be paying mana to go further anyway. That was a really weird spot to concede. It was not clear that I was winning. Like, I'm going to have to put my Crystal Shard back on top to get rid of the Relic Barrier to buy time. But then my opponent gets to draw a bunch of cards with Mind's Eye. And, like, Crystal Shard Luminous Angel probably beats that, but it's very close and there's still a lot of game left to play. It was not a good time to concede. Let's see. My opponent did play some, like, a reasonable number of artifact creatures, but this is also a lot better against red-black than it is against blue-white, but I do think that I basically misspelled my deck. I think my late game is powerful enough and I have enough mana sinks that I just want more lands. I'm pretty into this Elder. I'm going to play it over the Transfixer. Like I said, I have a bunch of other good mana sinks. And like getting to use it on mirrors and stuff is fine, but I feel like this thing buys a lot of time and life, which is good given how good my deck's late game is, and helps deal with stuff like that Relic Bane or whatever it's called that my opponent was, that was the thing that my opponent had going on. This hand's good. I think this just does more. Pretty happy about Skeleton Shard against red-black, incidentally. Keeping this around because it's currently giving me double blue for this hover guard if my opponent plays an artifact. Bartering Blood. That would be a lot more annoying if I didn't have Skeleton Shard. Bartering Blood is one of the really, really great uncommons in this set, and getting to effortlessly kill two guys with it like that is supposed to be a game-winning play, and Skeleton Shard just totally undid it. Like nothing ever happened. Well, probably don't want to let that Goblin Replica live, but I don't really care because I can get my Soldier Replica back now. None of my artifacts at the moment are super valuable. Getting the 3/3 flyer down seems pretty great. So this is currently only functioning as my third white, so it's also functioning as letting me irradiate for more, but it's certainly getting close to the time to cycle it. Consume Spirit for 4, nothing I can do about that. that's remarkably good against my board. Oh, well then. Let's just present a bunch of different kinds of problems and try to take control rather than attacking. All right, that was apparently sufficient control. So that was the draft. Opponent didn't have a lot of fight in them there, I guess, but I agree that you could see the writing on the wall, especially in that second game. So that's it.